Andrew told us that he doesn't think he's ready for major minutes. I guess with getting his wind back and stuff like that. So do you have any inclination of how much you use him tomorrow against Denver?
Yeah, he's gonna play his regular minutes.
Okay. So he better be ready, I guess.
He better be ready.
Okay. So
well, obviously, if he can't go, then I'll take him out. But I'm not gonna ease him in and out. There's no easing into anything for him.
You said yesterday, I think, that you'll force it if you have to with Andrew.
No, I mean, what I'll do is I'll force the issue. You know, even I'm not thinking short term. I'm thinking long term, and I have a decent feel of the direction I want to go long term, and so I have a feel of how many minutes I want Andrew to play for us long term, and so I'm gonna try to play in those minutes tomorrow to get a feel for the rotation process and all that other stuff.
At this point, do you think he'll fit in more immediately on defense or offense? Or do you think he has a learning curve with both?
Being 7'1" and with pretty good feet and all that other stuff, I think it's obviously a little easier to fit in defensively. But Andrew's pretty good offensively. You know, he's skilled, and then again, you can't replace the size and strength that he has.
Is the thought process of throwing him in just right off the bat also just that helps expedite whatever transition there is as well?
Yes, yeah, it will. It will help expedite the transition process a lot quicker, yeah.
Do you have any expectations for him, numbers-wise?
Minutes-wise?
No, for the season, big picture. He's never been an all-star. Anything that you put out there for him? Or
No. I think he can be a double-double guy. You know, and does that mean 10 and 10 or 20 and 10? I don't know, but I think he can be a double-double guy. I haven't really thought about it. I don't really think about it. I guess when I look at our team, I know Kobe's going to score. I think Powell could be a double-double guy or close to it. You think that Meta off the bench is going to be a double-figure guy. Andrew will be a double-double guy. But in terms of, does that double-double mean 20? And like I said, I haven't really put a point total on it.
You see him being an all-star caliber at some point this season?
This season, I don't know. This is obviously going to be the first go-around. But from the outside looking in, you see him getting better every year, and you think that he would get to a point to where he is that. I'm coming to a blank right now, but let's think about the other centers in the league in the West. And I don't know if there are any maybe that are of his caliber. Maybe help me out. Are there?
Might be the one.
Nene. Yeah, Nene Knight.
Marc Gasol.
It's another name, Marc Gasol. So no, I guess there are a couple others that he would have to contend with. Those are good names.
So, what qualities would get him to that point, do you think?
Well, obviously, I think we have to win, and he would have to be a double guy, I think, in order for that to happen. So, because Nene is going to be that or close to it. He's going to shoot a high percentage. George is going to help those guys win. And then Mark could be there too. So he's got some stiff competition in front of him.
He said before the season that his one goal, at least he shared with us, is to rank in the top 5 in the league in rebounding. Have you spoke to him about it? Setting goals like that, or is that
that's a terrific goal. That's a terrific goal. I'm excited that he would think that way because that's what he should think first. And I think because we have unselfish guys on the team and really what we have it will utilize his strength, which is to get deep post position and go to work. So he's going to get opportunities to score.
How much more will he see the ball in your offense as opposed to the triangle last few years?
Yeah, he's going to see it probably a lot more than what he did in the past. But he's going to have to be able to do something with it in order to get it and keep getting it. So, but he's going to get the opportunity just based on how hard he runs the floor and where he decides to sit down and post up. And if he does a good job of doing that, and my guards don't get him the ball, I'll talk to my guards about it, because you got to reward big fellas for doing that. And that's why, I'm constantly up telling Powell to run. Powell run, because if he runs and he sits down in that paint, he's going to get opportunity.